Okay. Things should be good. I shouldn't have a save. But we're gonna play Hiveswap. I've played like the first few minutes of it, and that's it. Hopefully the game volume's not too loud compared to my voice. Maybe I can... Hopefully that will make it a little better. I'll turn it down on my end as soon as I can. Your name is... Sorry, you're gonna need a minute. Can I... Ah, shit. I didn't read that part. I was just trying to pause it. Oh well. You take a deep breath, let the uncertainties slip away into the toothy, arm-waggling darkness, and focus on what you know. Your name is Joey Clare. You live just outside the town of Huntswitch. You are in no particular order a puzzle solver, a semi-orphan, a dancer of multiple schools, an aspiring veterinarian, and a big sister. Speaking of that monster, the one that barely missed eating you alive, only you're not thinking about that right now. It might be headed back outside where your little brother is. You've got to warn him. Let's just lower the music. Let's see. Then I'll increase my game volume a little bit on OBS. Okay, let's click to walk around. Oh. Along with ballet, you also study tap dancing. You haven't decided which you prefer. Ballet is fun, but tap's also fun in a different kind of way. You have considered blending the two. Sorry, one second. You've considered blending the two, wearing one tap shoe and one ballet shoe at the same time, but decided to fully master both and earn the respect of your teachers before unveiling your boundary-shattering Ballap style to the world. Can I equip those? Come on, Joey. You have the tap dance abilitech to your technique? Yep, those are words that refer to those concepts. You learned them literally just now. These will help if there's anything you need to shake up or shake off, or if you're just in the mood to shake it. Let's see. There's a lot. From what I have played in this game, because I did not get past this bedroom, because I was just playing with my girlfriend watching me. It's like kind of point and click. I don't know beyond that. There is a lot of reading. Let's see. These posters, they resonate so powerfully with the core of your being. These animals, the magic, the power, they whisper to you in your dreams, secrets of a better world on the other side of the stars. So more context for the game. It's based off of Homestuck. If you've read Homestuck, there's a lot more things to understand. Cool, I never saw that light switch when I played that little beginning part. Let's look at the calendar. It's the 11th of November. Today started off just like any other day with another sunrise and the sound of songbirds going hog wild out there in the trees. But their songs have all but stopped, and now there's something else going hog wild out there. You don't know what it is, but it ain't birds, and it sure as heck ain't hogs. You've got more sorry, excuse me. You've got more pressing concerns right now than the book report you have to hand in on Monday. Besides, none of these books are appropriate choices for a book report. According to your teachers seem oddly fixated on award-winning books where beloved dogs are introduced and inevitably die. You kind of hate your teachers sometimes. Your mom won this award around the same age as you for being the best at ballet. It's pretty. Can I, like, get out of the way so I can see a little better? You've got more pressing concerns right now. Oh, okay, same thing. It's easy to make your own cake or something like that. You were really excited to get this for your birthday last year, but you ran out of baking stuff pretty quick. You could use regular sugar and flour and whatever, but it's not like you have those things just sitting around. Who does, honestly? People with moms, you guess? That's a little sad. All out of baking stuff. Womp womp. They should be pretty safe on the shelf, which is the point of shelves, you suppose. Ooh, saw a little bat. This is where you keep your clothes. You consider your fashion statement to be fun and comfortable and try to model yourself on Clarissa. Ah, Clarissa, she really does explain quite a few things, except, of course, precisely where she gets her clothes and how she manages to look so great all the time. Joey, you look great. You could try on some new clothes, but what's a style montage without at least one party offering compulsory reaction shots for each outfit? Who's going to give you the affirming head nod when you finally nail it? There are important things to consider before you carelessly plunge headlong into a style montage. Fair enough. Your babysitter got you this junior veterinarian's med kit. It's kind of important to you, so you'll think you'll just leave it here for now. It would really bust you up if something happened to it. You try to remember if Clarissa ever got in any jams like this. You have so much in common. Annoying little brother, computer in your room, second story bedroom, As much as you hate to admit it, Clarissa's life deviates from yours on a number of vertices. Her parents were around, she has a cool friend who was a boy but not her boyfriend, no monsters in the yard, etc. One day you hope to be a veterinarian, then you can be one caring for fuzzy-faced baby critters, so when someone catches you in the act, snuggling them all, and tells you to take a hike, you can flash your vet badge and say you're here on professional medical business. Then they'll have to take the hike, not you. Your modem always makes a mighty racket logging you on, probably not worth riling up any hallway snakes to surf your sites right now. It's not like there's much new to see. Anyway, you're sure Jude would have let you know if anyone in your web ring had updated their sites. Beanbags are making a big comeback lately. It beats sitting on the floor, and that's all you can really ask of a beanbag. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the calendar said it was in 1994, so I guess a little more context. Interesting, we'll look at that in just a moment. A prodigious collection of titles for your console-hungry, cartridge-shaped mouth. All the best ones are here. Well, all the ones you happen to own are here. You could spend all day listing them. There's Bubsy, Mentioning Bubsy made you feel a little queasy, so you think you'll stop there. You might go lie down for a bit, actually. No. It's a Super Nintendo. Or, not a Super Nintendo, I'm a moron. It's just a Nintendo. Wait, no, I am... Whatever. Ginger Rogers, gosh, she really is something. The greatest tap dancer who ever clattered gracefully across the screen. No, wait, definitely. And still kicking. Yeah, I'm not gonna click through every single poster. The bounty hunter's advice for dealing with the monsters would probably be to shoot them, or change your shape, or both at once. She's pretty cool, but difficult to emulate. I lied, I'm probably gonna click through all of them. Deal with it. This is only available in Japan, but there's this kid at school who says his uncle works at a games company, and he says he gets to play all sorts of secret games before they even come out, or come out here. He runs off at the mouth like he has all this insider information and sources inside the game companies, but honestly, you think he's just desperate for attention. You tend to ignore him and focus on more pleasant things like the super cool poster, Second Mom Rules. What could possibly go wrong? That's what Bubsy would say if he were here, and he'd never stop saying it. You could hear it in your head forever, echoing like screams echo across still water. You love Block Hustle, the game of descending columns that disappear as lines are filled, but you could only find a poster of the American art. That's just Tetris. Let's see. Hot Steppin'. You don't really perform the styles of dance that make this movie such a pulse-pounding barn burner of a smash hit, but you'd certainly like to someday. The story keeps happening. Just look at the childlike Empress. Sure, she looks pretty pleased with herself, but for someone who's only in the movie for about 5 minutes. Canadian Campfire Spookums is the best. It's about these kids who get together in the woods every week, and one of them throws some dust in a fire, and then they tell a scary story. And that scary story is the episode. You guess you kind of focused more on the framing narrative than you ever did on the stories, but whatever. It's the best, just like you said. I'm pretty sure these are all referencing things that I don't know, except for Neverending Story, and I think that's Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. That's, I'm assuming, Mother? Tetris, I don't know what Bubsy's supposed to be. That just looks like fucking Ridley. Acorn Shadow, a surprisingly dark show about a group of horse friends. This is My Little Pony. It canters down some troubling psychological roads. And Magical Animal Companion Heel Rescue is your favorite Japanimation. That's a weird way to say anime. It's about this girl, Shika, who goes to school sometimes but has a regular life. Boring, yeah. But whenever a magical animal has been hurt, Shika becomes Princess Shika and writes her dear companion to go heal them. That's the whole thing. It's great. No fighting, just healing. You love it. Let me open the closet. The goal of this game is to get 4. Yeah, I know. Let's connect 4. Oh, okay, let's see. You really get a charge out of this game. It's kind of bossy, though. Well, sure, why not? After this, though, you should really go get the walkie-talkie, since you just remembered you have cannibalized the batteries from the walkie to power this game. Okay, that's enough yelling. I'm so good. Oh, yep. Looks like the green button isn't working. Well, nostalgia satisfied. Might as well scavenge the batteries. Why do you have so many Rubik's Cubes? What the fuck? Since she's been gone, you've seen less and less of Pa over the years, because he had greener pastures to move on to, or bluer beauties. That little girl there, she's destined for big things, big hopes, big fears, big worries, and big loneliness. Now hold on, pull yourself together. What would your mom say if she knew you were thinking like that? You really wish you knew. You usually don't have much to record in here on account of the humdrum life you lead, but you thinks today will be a different story. Maybe you should take a moment to record a note now, just in case this is your last chance to set down your final words before your tragic demise at the hands of a horrible snaky thing. I think I need to get the key for that. Okay, I thought maybe I could open up the... let's look out the window. Okay, I believe my brother's over there. You briefly mused the metaphorical significance of the flashing light. What could it present? The past, the future? America? It's your stupid brother. You need to get in touch with him. I'm assuming that's what the walkie-talkie's for. Let's see if we can go find it.